Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open another box of Theros Beyond Death, along with a bunch of other packs here for patrons. We'll also be doing the patron snap pack later in the video. So these are all new patrons. Let's introduce them. We have Jesse Abarks, Keegan Justice, and finally Matteo Vianti. Thank you for being patrons. So let's get stuck into it here. I'm going to dig in and grab 6 packs. And I know people get very upset when I dig through here, so I'm going to do it a little bit differently today. I'm very carefully going to pull the packs out like so. Okay, so there's 2, 3, 4, and finally we'll do a couple from the first column here. Alright, so that should be everything. I'll very carefully put them back in the box. I hope everybody's happy, relaxed, enjoying the show. There we are, very careful. Alright, let's pop this over here. Okay, so we have a huge pile of packs. So who gets what? We'll grab 2 Theros Beyond Death for Matteo, and then Guilds and War for Keegan, and finally Jesse, I believe, gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so there we go. Let's get underway here, people. We'll start off with Matteo. Thank you for being a patron. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Okay, so let's boost the lighting just a tad here. We have Final Flare, Glory Bearers, Loathsome Chimera, Daybreak Chimera, Traveler's Amulet, Infuriate, Grim Physician, Omen of the Sea, Thaumaturge's Familiar, and Uncommon's Whirlwind Denial, Impending Doom, Threnody Singer, and the rare, oh nice pull right off the bat, Dryad of the Elysian Grove, Enchantment Creature Nymph, 2/4 for 3. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. This is a pretty crazy card. Lands you control are every basic land type in addition to their other types. Alright, very nice. And also a foil Nessian Horn Beetle with a mountain and no table required. What have you been playing in the arena lately? I've been testing out some of those challenger decks, hoping to do some videos on those soon. So stay tuned. Alright, we have Stampede Rider, Nyxborn Corsair, Vexing Gull, Aspect of Manticore, Rage Scarred Berserker, Moss Viper, Blight Breath Catoblepa, Brine Giant, Fruit of Tyzerus, and Uncommon's Anax, Hardened in the Forge. That's a good one in the mono red aggro. Acolyte of Affliction, Field of Ruin, and whoa, Mythic! Constellation Mythic no less, Nylea Keen-Eyed. 5/6 for 4, legendary enchantment creature, God, indestructible. As long as your devotion green is less than 5. Nylea isn't a creature. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. 2 in a green, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into your graveyard. Fantastic pull there. And a foil, Heliod's Punishment, with a Plains and Arena. Okay, so let's pop these in here, and of course the new patrons get the signed Jackalope Herd card for their first month. Okay, and next up, Keegan. We're going to get stuck into some War of the Spark. Thank you for being a patron. Let's see what we get. Blind Blast, Battlefield Promotion, Crush Descent, Chain Whip Cyclops, Force Landing, Shriek Diver, Spark Harvest, Topple the Statue, Giant Growth, and Uncommon's Mayhem Devil, Cyclops Electromancer, Elite Guard Mage, and the rare Ral Storm Conduit, legendary Planeswalker Ral, 4 loyalty for 4 mana. Whenever you cast a copy of an instant or sorcery spell, Ral Storm Conduit deals 1 damage to target opponent or Planeswalker. Is +2, scry 1, -2 when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn. Copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Alright. And a foil rare. What is happening today? Dreadhorde Butcher, creature zombie warrior, 1/1 for 2 in the Rakdos colors. Yes, the best guild. With haste, whenever Dreadhorde Butcher deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And when it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. A plains and zombie army. Alright. Next up, guilds. So hoping for a Shockland here if we're continuing the trend of crazy pulls today. We have Disdainful Stroke. Torch Courier, creature goblin. Very nice. Hunted Witness, Bartizan Bats, Portcullis Vine, Demir Locket, Luminous Bonds, Candlelight Vigil, Piston Fist Cyclops, Pitiless Gorgon, uncommons Join Shields, Inspiring Unicorn, Lotleth Giant, and rare is Tajik Legion's Edge, legendary creature, human soldier, 3/2/3, with haste, has Mentor. Whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature with lesser power. Prevent all non-combat damage that will be dealt to other creatures you control. And for a red and white, it gains first strike until end of turn. Not bad at all. And a Boros Guildgate and Soldier Token. Okay, so we're going to move these aside here. Okay, tuck these cards in here for Keegan. And stay tuned later in the video. Everybody here will do the patron snap packs. Alright, 8 packs for Jesse. Thank you for being a patron. And looks like we're back to the Japanese packs here with the pull tabs. Okay, Throne of Eldraine, we have a Human Rogue, Mountain, and the rare is Irencrag Feat, sorcery for 4, add 7 red mana. You can cast only one more spell this turn. And a Cauldron Familiar, Overwhelmed Apprentice, Venerable Knight, and commons Locthwain Paladin, Mystic Sanctuary, Witch's Cottage, Bargin, Sporecapped Spider, Weapon Rack, Fairy Guide Mother, Fling, Opt, and Fortifying Provisions. Okay. Moving right along, War of the Spark. So out of all these sets in this video, what is your favorite and why is it your favorite? I'm very curious about that. I think, let's see, I really liked War of the Spark. Eldraine's good. Theros is pretty decent. Yeah, it's hard to choose for me anyway. We have Ironclad Crowbod, Spellkeeper Weird, Arncrop Invader, Toll of the Invasion, Cruel Stinger, Lazotep Reaver, Defiant Strike, Erratic Visionary, Guild Globe, Chandra's Pyrohelix, and uncommons Dread Malkin, Heartwarming Redemption, Nahiri's Storm of Stone, I'll chuck that in as well. And the rare is Bioessence Hydra, creature Hydra Mutant 4/4 for 5 with Trample, and enters battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each loyalty counter on planeswalkers you control. And whenever one or more loyalty counters are put on planeswalkers you control, put that many +1/+1 counters on Bioessence Hydra. And of course, there are an absolute ton of planeswalkers in War of the Spark. We've got a Plains and Zombie Army. Okay, pop that over there. Eldraine up next. Let's see how we do. We've got Queen of Ice, Ogre Errant, Fortifying Provisions, Garenbrig Squire, Malevolent Noble, Ardenvale Tactician, Mystic Sanctuary, Outmuscle, Prophet of the Peak, and uncommon Spectre's Shriek, Slaying Fire, Into the Story, and rare is Acclaimed Contender. Creature Human Knight 3/3 for 3. When it enters battlefield, if you control another knight, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a knight, aura, equipment, or legendary artifact card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And also a foil Curious Pair with a Plains and a Human Cleric. Okay, and War of the Spark up next. And then we'll get stuck into more Theros there. We got a Goblin Assault Team, creature Goblin Warrior. Yes, I do love the goblins, in case you hadn't noticed. Ironclad Crowbod, Spellkeeper Weird, Tidebearer Giant, New Horizons, Totally Lost, We Found You Fibblethip, Lawrune Enforcer, Burning Prophet, which is pretty much this channel, I believe. Relentless Advance, Centaur, Nurturer, but it's so much fun, isn't it? Uncommons, Rouse Outburst, Bond of Discipline, Pledge of Unity, and oh, whoa, Mythic! Nicol Bolas, Dragon God, holy moly. Legendary Planeswalker Bolas, 4 loyalty, 4/5. There's all loyalty abilities of all other Planeswalkers on the battlefield, that's pretty crazy. Is +1, you draw a card, each opponent exiles a card from their hand or opponent they control. -3, destroy target creature or Planeswalker. -8, each opponent who doesn't control a legendary creature or Planeswalker loses the game. Have you pulled off a win with that guy? Leave a note in the comments. A mountain and zombie army. Okay, so War of the Spark was an excellent choice, I would say. Next up, Theros Beyond Death. We got a Aspect of Manticore, Omen of the Sun. And my pile's messing up already. Temple Thief, Nylea's Forerunner, Thaumaturge's Familiar, Venomous Hierophant, Chain to Memory, Hyrax Tower Scout, skipping cards, Satyr's Cunning, and uncommons we have Vanishing Light, Nyx Herald, Inevitable End, and the rare is Perforos's Intervention, sorcery for X and a red. Choose one, create an X1 red elemental creature with trample and haste, sack it at the beginning of the next end step, or it deals twice its damage to target creature or planeswalker. A foil, Portent of Betrayal, and Mountain, and a Satyr token. Okay, so let's see, that's a little bit underwhelming after that Nicol Bolas. So hopefully pull another Mythic today. We get a Nyxborn Corsair. I'll pop that over there. Ichthyomorphosis, you have been fished indeed. Wrap in Flames, Scavenging Harpy, Scholar Grove Dancer, Return to Nature, Flummox Cyclops, Mogus's Favor, Captivating Unicorn, and uncommons Shimmerwing Chimera, Cetessan Petitioner, Rise to Glory, and rare is Underworld Breach. Nice. It's an enchantment for 2. Each non-land card in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost plus exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. And at the beginning of the end step, sack Underworld Breach. And a foil, Relentless Pursuit, with a Swamp and Reflection token. Okay, moving right along. We got a Nyxborn Seaguard, Portent of Betrayal, Sunmane Pegasus, Sleep of the Dead, Lampad of Death's Vigil, Nexus Wardens, Pious Wayfarer, Warbriar Blessing, Arena Trickster, Revoke Existence, and uncommons Wolfwillow Haven, Dream Shaper Shaman, Birth of Miletus, and rare is Temple of Enlightenment. It's land and battlefield tapped. When it enters battlefield, scry 1, you can tap it for white or blue. A Plains and Human Soldier last pack before we get on to the snack packs. If you're curious about the snack packs, that's a special little bonus for patrons, thanking them for their contributions each month. Okay, we got a Transcendent Envoy, Riptide Turtle, Thrill of Possibility, Nyxborn Marauder, Moss Viper, Witness of Tomorrow's Rumbling Sentry, Voracious Typhon, Snake Beast. It's a bit of a worry. Skophos War Leader, Maya's Grasp, and uncommons Frezbrand, Brawler, Glimpse of Freedom, Clothus's Design, and the rare is Cetessan Champion. Creature Human Warrior, 1/3 for 3, has Constellation whenever an enchantment enters battlefield under your control. Put a +1/+1 counter on Cetessan Champion and draw a card. The Island and Human Soldier. Okay, so let's move this stuff aside. We'll get on to the snap packs momentarily. And definite highlight here, the Nicol Bolas. Okay, we'll tuck these in here for you, Jesse. Alright, so we'll do things in the same order. Alright, so the Patron snap pack box, it's a little anemic because we actually had the video earlier in the month. So I'm going to grab 5 commons here, and there could be surprises in here, so stay tuned. So 5 uncommons, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we get a foil and a rare or mythic, which I'm going to have to restock next month. Okay, move that aside. So Matteo, we'll do you first. Let's see what we get for you today, sir. Starting off with Gaze of the Gorgon, Healing Grace, Knight of Old Benalia, Transcendent Envoy. We get a split card here, Wax and Wane. Uncommons, Fanatic of Mogus, Juggernaut. An extra rare here, Gideon's Intervention, Ugin's Conjurant. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Okay, here's one of these surprises. So this is an extra rare, also known as a wild card. Let's tuck that back there. Alright, move that aside. Okay, the foil, oh, that's pretty nice. Ghostly Sentinel. And the mythic Dovin Bane, or Barn. How would you say that? Leave a note in the comments. Planeswalker, very cool. And Leyline of Anticipation. Okay, so there we are. Matteo, some tasty pulls today. Moving right along, we have Keegan Justice. So let's dig in. You know the drill, people. So we'll grab 5 here. 5 out of here. And foil and a rare or mythic. Hopefully the latter. Alright, Keegan, let's check it out. Really? Another? Okay, so we get a standard pack here. I'll grab one out of the box. So set that aside. Okay, we got a Triton Wave Rider, Winter's Rest, Karametra's Blessing, Triumphant Surge, Uncommon's Glare of Heresy, Rock Charger, Honoured Crop Captain, and an extra rare here I think, a Crowan Horse, Storm the Citadel, and a foil, Heliod's Punishment. And the rare is Deathbellow Warcry. Okay. So now we're going to crack the pack here. A little bit of a bonus pack, so you get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Let's see how we do here for Keegan. Starting off with Triumphant Surge, Sleep of the Dead, Incendiary Oracle, Omen of the Sun, Cetessan Training, Aspect of Lamprey, Return to Nature, Omen of the Forge, Bronze Sword, Revoke Existence, and Uncommon's Drag to the Underworld, Sage of Mysteries, Timeret, Chosen from Death, and rare is Dalakos, Crafter of Wonders. Okay, so there we are, a Mountain and Wolf token. Alright, let's rearrange things a little. Alright, so thank you for being a patron, Keegan. Tuck these in here. And finally, I believe Jesse, the 8 packs, gets 2 snap packs. So we'll do those one at a time. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's grab another one, 5. And, oh, you can see the foil there. And a rare or mythic. Things are looking pretty slim there now. Alright. So the first snap pack we have Snake of the Golden Grove, Recruit the Worthy, Moss Viper, Sip of Hemlock, Memory Drain, Baloth Null, Ramanap Ruins, Worn Power Stone. Got a extra rare here, split card, Cut to Ribbons, Sheffet Monitor, a foil, Wolf, and food token. Very nice. And the rare is Terror of Mount Veles. Very cool. Dragons. So those are the, that's the theme of the Chaos boxes this month. So very cool. If you've not seen any of those, I'll pop a link up in the corner to the complete playlist. Okay, Jesse, one more snap pack for you today. Good luck. 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll grab and rare. Alright. Let's rearrange things. Okay, I think that's pretty much cleaned out the wild cards, so we'll grab an extra rare here, and I'm really low on rares, so I'm gonna have to crack a bunch of packs to make up for that. Okay, pop that over there. Oh, this is nice. I'm not sure what set symbol that is. If you know, leave a note in the comments. We got a Volcano Imp. Very cool old school artwork. Charmed Sleep. Traveling Philosopher. Eris's Blessing. Demonic Taskmaster. Extra rare here. Marauding Raptor. Torrent of Souls. Destructive Revelry. Mouth to Feed. So this is another split card. Extra rare. Foil. Flummox Cyclops. And the first rare here we have, oh, it's a mythic! Kiora Bess the Sea God. So this is one of these cool enchantment sagas. And the second rare is another mythic! Elspeth Undaunted Hero, Planeswalker. Jesse, you have done fantastically well today. Not only did you get the Nicol Bolas, but you got a bunch of other cool cards as well. There we have it. And I'll leave a link to the Patreon in the description for this video in case you're interested in checking it out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.